there, preschoolers. I am Miss Jeannie the scientist.
And I am Miss April the scientist.
So in our large group videos that you had for today, you learned a little bit about volume and capacity. So in our small group, we would like to go over that and teach you a little bit more. So capacity is all of the space that is in a container that can hold liquid or it can hold a solid. A liquid such as milk. Milk is a liquid, or juice or water. So you can fill this cup up, and all of the space inside this cup and all of the space inside this container, this is the capacity. You can fill it also with a solid such as sand or rice. So capacity is any space inside any of these containers. This one, or the space down inside this container.
All the space in this one. So now we talked about what capacity is, which is the space inside the container. We're going to go over volume. So volume is the amount of liquid or rice or sand or beans that you put inside the container. So that is the volume. That is how much space your liquid or your solid take up. So when you put a liquid in here, you can see how far it goes up or how low it goes, and that shows you how much volume is inside of the container.
So what we want to show you now is the capacity in a container that holds the same amount of volume comes in different sizes and shapes. So look at these containers. Do you think these two containers hold the same amount of volume? This one is short and square. This one is tall, like cylinder shaped. So if you put them down side by side, do you think that these two containers will hold the same amount of volume? Look at those and take a guess.
I don't know, Miss Jeannie. Miss Jeannie the scientist, they are very different shapes. This one is fatter. This one is taller.
This one is taller, so I think this one is going to hold more than this one.
Okay, so...
All right, well, what about yours?
Well, I have a couple of different ones too. Mine are shaped like this. It's a circle, but it gets smaller at the top, but then it kind of gets bigger again, if you can see. And this one is long and short and kind of skinny. I definitely think this one holds more too. I think the taller one has to hold more.
I think so too, because it is fat down here. So I think this one's gonna hold more than this one.
Well, we have two other ones over here, and they're totally different shapes. A square?
And look at this one.
Wow.
It's on a stem.
Looks like a bubble. These are almost the same height, but they are different shapes.
Can you see the different shapes there? This one?
Yeah.
And this one? I don't know. That's going to be close, scientist Miss April.
It is. This one might be a tie? I don't know. I might say this might be a tie, or maybe this one.
So a tie means that they're going to hold the same amount, right?
Yes. A tie means the same amount of volume could go in each container.
Well, you know what? I think we are going to do a little experiment. So watch as we do this, and let's just see how much volume each one of these containers holds, and let's see if we're right. So let's do these two first, Miss April.
Okay.
All right, so I said this one was going to hold the most, right?
Yeah.
What did you think?
I think this one's going to.
All right, boys and girls, make your pick, because we're going to show you which one holds the most.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, what is this, Miss Jeannie?
It's a measuring cup, and it measures 1 cup.
Okay.
Just 1 cup.
1 cup. I see it right there. That's what all these lines are that they talked about in one of your videos. That's another way to measure. So that shows us it's 1 cup. Very cool. Oh, okay. Whoa, blue water.
So we're going to fill it all the way
Okay.
Can you see that we filled it up to the 1 cup mark?
Yeah.
On this side, it's 1 cup.
1 cup of liquid.
So we're going to pour that into this cup.
Okay. Is it still 1 cup in there, Miss Jeannie?
It is.
That's fatter than this one is.
But you see, Miss April,
Oh.
this is a 2 cup capacity. It can hold up to 2 cups, but the volume is only 1 cup in
So
here.
it looks like the volume is less because there's more space at the top.
That's your capacity.
Okay.
So let's try. I want to fill this one up with 2 cups. Let's fill it up
Okay.
with 2 cups before we try it into there, okay?
Okay.
So we have another cup.
Mm-hmm. It's a little bit tiny more than a cup, but I think we're good. I'm just gonna put it in there like that. Okay.
Perfect.
2 cups.
So can you see
Wow.
in this container, we have 2 cups. Now there is more space up here, but so it would hold more, but we are at the 2 cup mark. So there's exactly 2 cups in this container. So we're going to try, I don't know, this looks like a lot of water.
It does. I don't think it's gonna fit in either of these now that I see it.
Well, we're
I don't
going
know.
to try and see. I think we should
Okay.
probably use a funnel, Miss
Okay.
Scientist April.
Yes. For here or here? Which one?
I think let's start with this one. We're going to start with
Okay.
this one and see how much water it holds.
Okay.
Here we go.
Whoa. Look at it go.
Wow, there's a lot more space to fill up, but I have a lot of water in here. Oh, look at that.
Whoa.
It held,
Whoa.
it
Look,
held
friends.
both cups. It held 2 cups of water. So,
2 cups are in there. Wow.
so look at this.
Okay.
See how skinny it is? But
Yeah.
it's tall.
It is tall.
So do you think 2 cups of water will fit in this container?
I don't know.
I think it won't.
I think it won't.
So let's try
no
and
way.
see.
It needs to be fat like this one for it to all fit in there.
All right, well, let's try and see, Miss April.
Okay.
Well, let's just pour it in here.
Okay.
We are at the 2 cup mark line.
Okay.
So we have 2 cups again. So let's see. Here we go. We're going to pour it into
Okay.
this cylinder-shaped container.
Okay.
And let's see if it all fits.
Ready? Oh man, I'm so nervous. Miss Jeannie, what if it overflows? I guess we'll have a mess.
We have paper towels.
That's good. You should always have paper towels when you do a science experiment.
Oh, look.
I don't know. I don't know.
Is it going to overflow?
Whoa!
Look, boys and girls.
It's the same. It holds the same
2
amount.
cups. We put 2 cups in this container
That's cool.
and 2 cups in this container. So,
But they look so different, but they hold the same amount of volume.
yes, they do.
Wow.
So, I want to do the other 2, and let's check on those. So,
Okay.
we're going to set these to the side.
Let's do these in red.
Yeah,
Does
that
that
would
sound
be
fun?
fun.
To use a different color? What happens if we mix the red and the blue together?
We might try
will do
that next
for
and
the
see
next
what
one.
that does.
Okay. So,
All right.
okay, let's.
Oh, wow. This one is long and skinny.
There's no way that holds the same amount.
There's no way.
No way. No way,
But
Jose.
we're going to try. So
Okay.
look at these 2 boys and girls. See this one?
Mm-hmm.
We're going to see if either of these will hold 2 cups. All right, so here we go. Let's try
Okay.
this.
2 cups. Here we go. I'm so nervous to put it in this one because I think it's going to overflow. But I don't know. It could.
All right,
Okay.
we have have 2 cups, Miss April.
Cups,
So,
okay.
all right, can you
Let's
see?
try it.
Let's pour it into this one.
Okay, this one looks totally different than that one, and that one held it, but
Ooh.
I don't know. Oh man,
All right.
it's getting fuller.
Ooh, look at that.
It's getting fuller.
I don't know, Miss
no.
April.
It's gonna be close.
Oh,
Magic!
look at that, boys and girls. 2 cups.
cups.
Look at that. I didn't think that it would hold it,
Wow.
Miss April. You surprised me. I was really shocked.
Because look at that. That's totally different than those 2 shapes.
You know what?
But it has the same capacity.
I'm going to guess. I think this one will hold 2
You
cups.
think that'll hold 2 cups?
I do. Let's look
Okay.
at this one.
I mean,
All right, so
see.
here we go.
all right.
Let's measure out 2 more cups.
Okay. Okay. Oh man.
2. All right, we definitely need the funnel on this one because it has a small opening at the top. So we're going to definitely use the funnel for this one.
Okay.
Watch it fill. Oh, let me move this one over so
Watch
you
it fill
can
up.
see.
Wow.
Watch this one fill up.
Whoa.
Oh, it's halfway there, but the neck of the bottle gets skinny.
It does.
So
It does. It like changes shape. Oh. Well, it has a little bit left in there.
I think I actually put more than 2 cups in there.
Did you?
So this actually does hold 2 cups. It holds the same amount of volume as this long and skinny container, this square container, and this cylinder shaped container. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna do a couple more. We have 2 more here that we want to try that are shaped really differently. But what we're gonna do, we are going to mix the colors. Now, I haven't
sounds
tried
fun.
this before, so
Okay.
I know, can you tell me what color you get if you mix red and blue? Miss April, what color do you get if you mix red and blue?
Is it brown?
No, it's not
No.
brown. Friends, can you tell me what color you get? Help Miss April out here.
Blue.
We need a friend. What color do you get if you mix together red and blue?
I just thought of it.
What is it?
It's purple. Is that right?
I think it is. We're going to try that. See, we
Okay.
have red liquid
We do.
and we have blue liquid.
Woohoo.
So we're going to mix 1 cup of red
Okay.
and 1 cup of blue,
Okay.
and let's see
What we get.
if we get purple. So let's
Okay.
move these to the side
Okay.
so that you guys can
Yes.
see. All right, we're going to put 1 cup of blue.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of like a recipe.
All right, 1 cup of blue.
Okay.
Do you need the funnel for this one?
I don't
No,
think
we're good.
so. Done.
And now we're going to do 1 cup of red, and we'll see if it turns purple. It's supposed to.
Okay.
Let's
Put
do a
one.
little 1 cup.
Red.
All right. All right, Miss April,
Okay.
pour it in. Let's
Dun, 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 dun. Whoa! It is purple.
It actually is. It looks a little dark,
Yeah.
probably on camera, but if you looked at it, it looks like grape Kool-Aid.
It does.
It's actually a purple. So our red and our blue made purple. So now
Awesome.
what we want to do, Miss April, see these weird shaped containers?
Mm-hmm.
Look at this, all this capacity that's inside to fill up.
Yes.
I wonder if they hold the same amount of volume as this container.
Okay, well, I mean, so far they've all they've all held it, but
I'm going to see. All right, here we go,
I'm
boys
anxious
and
to
girls.
see.
Watch Miss April pour this in here, and let's see if it holds all of that liquid.
okay. The shapes are so different. That is very purple.
Almost there. Oh, wow.
Wow!
Right to the very top. Look at that, boys and girls.
Awesome.
It held the same amount of volume as this container and this container and this one and this one. They
It's like
all
magic.
hold 2 cups.
Wow.
We have one more container that we're going to try.
That's that one.
You can give us a guess. Do you think this container is going to hold the same amount of volume that all of these other containers did? It's a little odd shape, just like the rest of them. What do you think, Miss April?
I say yes, but only because the other ones did. Not because I feel like it's really big enough, because it is a funny shape and it doesn't look like any of the other ones. But
No.
I feel like I'm gonna say yes.
Well, let's make some more purple.
See.
And let's see
Cool.
if it holds the same volume.
Okay.
All right, here is our red. We have 1 cup of red.
1 cup of red.
And here is our blue.
Okay. One cup of blue.
Is that too much? Just
A
put
little
too much
bit.
in there?
I'm gonna pour just a teeny tiny bit out because we don't want it to overflow. Perfect.
1 cup of blue. So we're going to mix those
Okay.
together, and we will have 2 cups of purple.
Perfect.
Awesome, Miss April.
Okay.
Here we go. This
Here's
is the
our
last
last
one, boys and
experiment.
girls. Let's see.
How much capacity this guy has.
All
Doesn't
right.
that look like
Here we
very
go.
much? Okay.
I don't know about this.
It's getting fuller.
Oh my goodness. Look,
What?
right to the very tip top.
Wow.
It held exactly 2 cups, just like all of these containers. So remember,
So
boys
cool.
and girls, the capacity in a container can be the same even though the container might be shaped completely differently.
Yep. That is so cool. I never even knew that, Miss Jeannie.
So when you get a chance, why don't you ask your mom and dad or your
Yeah.
brothers or sisters to see if they can find some containers for you that are shaped differently and see what kind of volume your containers might hold. So thanks for joining
Awesome.
us today, and
Yeah.
see you later.
Thanks, guys.
Have a
Have a
good
good
day.
day.